General Hospital Kirsten storms out as Maxie Jones. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Fans recently saw Maxie Jones don a different face on General Hospital. Another actress has taken over the character just as Kirsten Storms recently celebrated 20 years in the role. Fans are already wondering what is going on behind the scenes with this recent change. Maxie Jones has been part of General Hospital since 1990. The daughter of super couple Frisco Jones and Felicia Cummings, she was initially portrayed by a set of child actresses. Over the years, various actresses have played the part. Robin Richards, for example, played the character for around 11 years, from 1993 to 2004. Despite a brief recast. In 2005, the character would be played by Kirsten Storms, who would continue in the role well until 2025. However, General Hospital fans would be treated to a new, yet familiar, Maxie during the July 3, 2025 episode. During the episode, the character was portrayed by actress Nicole Paggi. This isn't the first time fans have seen Paggi play Maxie. She previously filled in for Storms back in 2023 due to a scheduling conflict. In addition, many may recognize her from appearances on 9-to-11, The Rookie, Feds, and 90,210. In fact, there have been a few other times when Storms was replaced on the soap. Other actresses, including Jen Lilly and Molly Burnett, have also filled in for her in years past. As noted by TV Insider, a spokesperson has confirmed that the change is only temporary. Storms will return to the soap in the week of August 18. However, this isn't the last fans have seen of Paggi either. She will appear as Maxie again on July 30 and August 13 before Storms makes her return to Port Charles. That said, the change is somewhat timely, as Storms recently celebrated her 20th anniversary on the soap. She also recently spoke with the publication while looking back and noting that she wasn't the first actress to bring Maxie to life. As she shared, "I think I knew I was going to just do it very differently than the actress before, and she was much younger, so I knew that the way the producers and writers were planning on taking the character was going to be different than what Maxie had been." Storms is also no stranger to how fans can react to recasts. At the time, she noted, "I thought fans would be a little bit upset about it initially, sure, but I thought if I do my best, I can win that group over. I try not to think very negatively with situations like that." For her part, Paggi also shared her excitement and getting to play Maxie on social media back in 2023. Taking to Instagram at the time, she shared a screenshot of the soap, noting, "So fun playing Maxie Jones on General Hospital." In a move that has sent shockwaves through the General Hospital fan base, Kirsten Storms is reportedly out as Maxie Jones, a character she has portrayed with heart, humor, and fierceness for nearly 2 decades. The suddenness of the news has stunned both viewers and industry insiders alike, especially considering how central Maxie has been to recent storylines and how deeply embedded she is in the fabric of Port Charles. Rumors have swirled for weeks about behind-the-scenes tension, storyline frustrations, and health-related concerns, but few anticipated this dramatic development. Now, as viewers brace for what comes next, questions abound. Was this her choice? Was she written out? Is a recast coming? And what does this mean for the future of Maxie, her family, and the legacy of one of the soap's most beloved heroines? Sources close to the production confirm that Kirsten Storms has wrapped filming, and her final air date is fast approaching. Although neither ABC nor Storms herself has made an official statement, insiders hint that the decision was a mix of personal and professional motivations. It's no secret that Storms has battled health challenges in the past, including a brain surgery in 2021 that temporarily took her off-screen. At the time, she received a wave of support from her castmates and fans, and her return was met with celebration. But whispers suggest that the pace of daytime television, the emotional weight of Maxie's storylines, and increasing pressure behind the scenes may have reignited those concerns. More recently, Maxie has been entangled in heavy plots, dealing with Brit's legacy, navigating co-parenting chaos with Spinelli, watching deception teeter on collapse, and even being drawn into the secrets surrounding Brooklyn, Cody, and Sasha. While these arcs gave Storms plenty of screen time, some fans and critics noted that Maxie's character seemed adrift, lacking the fierce drive and fun spark that once defined her. Some argue that the writing has failed to honor Maxie's depth, turning her into a plot device rather than a vibrant lead. Adding fuel to the fire is the timing. Maxie was just beginning to uncover something huge, possibly even a trail that links back to Brit's old files and a new layer of deception inside deception. Her alliance with Brooklyn seemed to be rebuilding, and fans believe a true redemption arc was brewing. Could Maxie have been on the verge of reclaiming her place as the savvy, bold fashionista-turned-businesswoman who could out-scheme Tracy and out-talk Carly? If that trajectory is now being halted due to Storm's exit, it raises major questions about the soap's creative direction. What's even more concerning is how sudden this departure appears to be. According to leaked production chatter, scripts were abruptly rewritten, scenes reshot, and a few pivotal moments involving Maxie either edited down or scrapped entirely. Several actors reportedly filmed scenes expressing concern about Maxie's absence or distance, which may be how the writers explain her departure on-screen. Will she be written off with a vague excuse, perhaps a sudden business trip, a relocation with Georgie, or a reunion with family off-screen? Or will the show use her exit to launch a more dramatic turn, possibly a kidnapping, a medical emergency, or even a presumed death to explain why she vanishes so fast? As expected, fans have taken to social media to voice heartbreak and confusion. Maxie Jones has long been a pillar of General Hospital, a character we've watched grow from rebellious teen to career woman and mother. Through devastating heartbreaks, comical schemes, deep friendships, and unimaginable loss, Storms has infused Maxie with vulnerability, sass, and resilience. Her portrayal of Maxie's grief over Nathan's death remains one of the most lauded performances in recent GH history. Whether fighting with Lulu, scheming with Spinelli, or fiercely defending her children, Maxie is more than just a supporting character. She's a legacy. Storms has been open in the past about how much Maxie means to her. In interviews, she said that the role has challenged and healed her, offering her both stability and a creative outlet. But she's also been candid about needing breaks, times when her body and mind required rest. Could this be another case of the actress prioritizing health and peace over constant filming? If so, the fan base is largely supportive, but they want answers and clarity. There's also growing speculation that Storm's exit may not be permanent. Some suggest she's taking a temporary hiatus, and that the show might recast Maxie during her absence to keep storylines moving. Others think the writers may pause the character completely, opting to send Maxie out of town, rather than dilute the role with a new face. G8 has a mixed history with recasts. Some succeed spectacularly, others fall flat. Recasting a character as nuanced and layered as Maxie would be a risky move, especially with so much fan attachment to Storm's performance. Still, behind every major soap exit, there are often layers the public never sees. Industry watchers have pointed out that the recent executive shakeups at ABC and the alleged tightening of budgets across soap productions may have impacted contracts and renewals. Could this be a cost-cutting decision disguised as a mutual parting? Or is Storm stepping away before the stress of a high-intensity role becomes too overwhelming again? One thing is clear: the departure of Kirsten Storms leaves a major void in Port Charles. Maxie was a connector, a character who linked storylines across families, friendships, and even business. She was close to Lulu, deeply tied to Spinelli and Georgie, involved in deception with Sasha and Brooklyn, and always ready to offer support or snark, to characters like Anna, Felicia, or even Sunny when needed. Removing Maxie changes the energy of the show and disrupts long-standing dynamics that grounded several plots. So what happens now? Fans are demanding a tribute arc, some kind of proper closure. If Maxie is exiting, viewers want to see her get a send-off worthy of her legacy. A final moment with her children. A goodbye scene with Spinelli. One last fiery speech to Tracy or a heartwarming hug from Felicia. Anything less would be an injustice to both the character and the actress who made her unforgettable. And while nothing has been confirmed, some fans are holding on to hope that this isn't goodbye forever. They point to past instances, like when Storms took time off and Jen Lilly stepped in briefly, as proof that GH knows how to handle transitions. If Storms returns in a few months, it will no doubt be with cheers and open arms from the fanbase. But in the meantime, General Hospital must grapple with the aftermath. Deception's future is in question. Spinelli's growth arc may stall. Brooke Lynn loses a key ally. And fans lose one of their most beloved characters during a time when many viewers already feel nostalgic for the show's golden era. The timing couldn't feel more bittersweet. If this is truly the end for Kirsten Storms as Maxie Jones, then it's the end of an era. An era filled with laughter, tears, unforgettable outfits, jaw-dropping speeches, and moments that made General Hospital feel like home. Whether she's coming back or moving on to new projects, Storms leaves behind a legacy that few can match. Maxie Jones wasn't just a character. She was the heartbeat of many storylines, and her absence will be deeply felt. Until we know more, fans will continue rewatching their favorite Maxie scenes, holding on to hope for a future return, and honoring Kirsten Storms for the passion, grace, and fire she brought to General Hospital every single day. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.